I'm Crystal Driggins. I'm a mother of 3. I'm married. I'm a hairstylist, and I enjoy being around people. I'm typically, a laughy person, very joyous, but I do find my little dark spots where I'm sad when I do see myself in the mirror when I'm alone. And I'm like, okay, this is not who you used to be. I want to tell somebody my story and let them know that keep trying. It's out there.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's been a while. I normally come in a little bit later because I work later. Okay. This week, we're doing a smile makeover that takes us all the way to the city of Philadelphia on one of its toughest sides. And it makes sense because this is one of the toughest cases we've ever done. The challenge was so strong on this case that we actually turned it down twice. But this client was pretty persistent. We got an opening in our schedule, and the next thing you know, we're flying to Philadelphia. Go ahead and follow us through. Let's see how this makeover turns out. We think you'll be pretty impressed. Dallas Fort Worth is here. We're going to Philadelphia. I've never been there. Hey guys, we're about 5 minutes from landing. We're almost there. And so the morning's went pretty well. It got me sitting at the back of the plane, which I think was kind of crazy, but at least we got on. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. I read your story, and we get it. We know what it's like. People take chances, and then they put themselves last. You got 3 boys. I'm betting if something happened to one of your boys, you would have worked harder on getting them a solution earlier.
Absolutely.
And I can tell from looking at you lined up like a Christmas tree when you talk about your kids.
Yeah,
I hope you like your husband too. Is he a good guy?
I do. No, he is. He really is. It's not, it's not easy with the boys. And, my dad used to always say to me, your job is to go to school, get good grades so you can get out of my house. And I say the same thing to them.
What happened to your tooth?
I don't even really know how it even got like this. But I do. I used to go to the dentist regularly, but I don't go anymore now because it's so painful to go because they have to do all this. So what I was told is that I have bone loss or something.
I've been doing teeth whitening since '99.
Wow.
I can tell you who's got clean teeth and who doesn't. Okay. It's not self-inflicted. How'd you hear about me? How'd you know about us?
I went online. I just kept looking, scrolling, and then I saw this girl video. She was sitting at her vanity, and she says, I know you think that I'm not, and she showed all her teeth, and so then when she put on this thing, and I was like, what the hell is that? So I'm turning it up, making it bigger so I can see what she's talking about. And it was you guys. Of course, I got excited. I'm screaming a little bit. Everybody wants to know, what the heck are you doing? Mom, whatever.
Let's try and see what we can do. I think we just started. I will tell you though, I have your impressions.
My God.
And they are the best impressions. And you got 2 that were really good.
Oh, wow.
Which was another reason why I was able to take a risk. Because they're both very consistent with each other. Right. What I always tell people that they don't understand, or that I don't know if I think we might need to do better at, is we're designers. We just design it. And then the second thing is that they always start the job that we finish.
Okay.
In other words, they're actually the contractor. They're the foundation pourer. If you're going to put scaffold or framing or anything, if the foundation's out of whack, everything's going to be out of whack.
Exactly.
And it's a responsibility that we share mutually, but it is definitely mutual. They don't take enough time to give us a good impression. And that just results in redos and delay times and stuff. We probably could do better at explaining that a designer is only going to work off its foundation. And because we don't guarantee a fit, right. And we don't guarantee satisfaction.
Yeah.
We just don't. What we do tell them is that we'll keep working with them, because once you design them, they take a few hours to design. And then and we work with these really small measurements and stuff, and they get tough. So let me see this. But anyway, you gave me really good impressions, and we're able to work real good on models. Boom. They come like this, and
my stomach hurts. Okay. That's what my sister's teeth look like, just like that. Like she just, her smile looks just like that.
There are a lot of expectations go into this, but we'll see.
But it's okay.
It's okay. Either way.
Either way. Wow.
Open it up. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Let's hope for the best.
Okay. Oh my God. I look like my sister.
Oh my God. Is that good or bad?
It's not bad at all. No, I have to show you my sister. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be like, Chris, you look just like me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chris, when I go home, brush my teeth. Oh my God, I like it.
When we go from where the gum was formed to here, we have a natural smile, and they look perfect.
Okay. I look so
I hope your sister's a good girl.
Oh gosh, she really is.
And there's not anybody sitting in your chair is going to say those aren't porcelain veneers. I hand worked it so little bitty. In fact, I don't ever bring tools with me, but I brought a drill today in case I could see one little imperfection.
Oh no.
And because it's just, there's so little small margins. I did sharpen up the eye teeth for you.
That sounds good.
And the reason being is because that's becoming the new kind of a trend.
Because I'm going to feel like a star.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You gotta feel good.
I am. I do.
How long has it been since your son hasn't seen you smile? Your two boys
I know.
What are they gonna say when they see mom's teeth?
They're gonna think you're crazy, lady, and be like, sure am.
If they have any higher expectation, they would have said it would have taken us cutting them off.
Yeah, you really don't know me yet, but I'm not like that. Let me tell you something. I always say when people say, oh yeah, that person did X, Y, Z to me, and I'm like, yeah, you gave away your power. You gave that person way too much, and I'm a firm believer of that. If you allow somebody to bring you down, that's what they're gonna do, period. Because if it's something that I believe in, and that's why I feel like my husband and my kids were like, you're crazy, Mom, you're gonna do that? I'm like, yeah, I needed to do it for me.
Can I ask you something now? I think you've got all these features. You got a pretty big spirit. It's anybody who knows you, and I'm just trying to be honest, Crystal, it's not fair. Yeah. It's not fair because you don't get to be who you want to be. It's going to take you, your biggest exercise between now and the time you go back is to learn how to look at people and smile. I think another thing I'd like to tell people is we didn't meet before today.
Right.
And I didn't talk to you before.
Not at all.
And you never tried these on?
Not at all.
Didn't try them on before the camera?
Not at all.
The first time we took them out, brand new.
This is it.
I'm sitting here in the light that we have now, and I'm seeing them, and they look like porcelain veneers.
Yeah.
I know whether or not we did good. I know what I can be proud of, especially considering it's probably the most challenging case that we've done in that video. I think the conversation was, we've already notified her that we're just not going to be able to make a kind of job that we can put our name on.
Right, and that's, somebody did convey that to me, so, it was like that.
Then I think what happened is, a month later, I get a phone call and says, can you just send me whatever the hell's in that bag? Because if it's 50% better than what I got now, believe me, peace out.
I did. I asked her, I said, please don't hang up. I need to, you need to hear this. I just need you to understand that I whatever you guys had, I will try it.
Incredibly impressive. Look at him again.
I know. I'm just like, wow.
Can I hold it up for a minute? I want to show you something. Because you're seeing the light down. But if you look it up and see what I see.
Come to me.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I do.
Like you hold your head up, they look amazing.
They do. Oh my God. They do.
Why is always the best lighting in the men's bathroom at the airport? We're on our way back. It's way late, super late. But I can't imagine it going any better. I had a really great time. We got some good pictures. I think we took some good video. And I met a lady that was amazing. After talking to her, I I can tell that she has spent a big portion of her life making sure that she does for people what we did for her. The lady I met today changed me. She made Philadelphia make an impression on me, and I'll never forget Philadelphia. It's one of the best cities in the country. We saw some pretty cool places. We even got to see the Naval Shipyard, which was pretty cool. I will tell you though, one of the things that we always feel like is light attracts light. And she was just a good person to work with. And I always tell people that, the smiles we make aren't really to make them have amazing smiles. It's just to make them be an amazing person when they're smiling. I don't know if the video will catch it, but I know if you were in that room, you would go, wow, we just did something. We did something good today. We came to Philadelphia to change a lady's life. It was a super challenging case. I didn't know if it was going to go. In fact, we backed out twice. Unfortunately, because of our recent technology, we got a little bit of confidence and said, well, maybe it'll work now. And we were right. I can't wait to go to our team and say, let's broaden the horizon. Let's not just pick the easy ones or the foreshore ones. Hopefully every week you'll see us do more and more people that change their smile, and their smile goes on to change their life. And I think it paid off big time. And from what I've seen, I was really amazed. And I think she went home a different person. And I think that spirit's going to be contagious. And I hope that it's one of those things that brings good to her family. Sometimes you have to work, and sometimes you get to work. And today I was glad to get to work. Any day that you think you made a difference, you count it as a good day. Man, I think today was a good day. Philadelphia means a lot to me. I can see and feel why they call it the city of brotherly love. I was glad to see her be on the other side of the chair for once. So it worked out pretty good. All in all, Philadelphia, all I can do is thank you so much.